And today, California lawmakers and the governor approved billions in relief money for the Los Angeles area.
KCRA 3 Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala explains how the money is expected to be used and what lawmakers say that they need to focus on next.
California lawmakers and the governor approved more than $2.5 billion in disaster relief for the Los Angeles area, and they're expecting the federal government to reimburse most of it.
Aye. Weiner.
California State Senate and Assembly giving the go-ahead to send billions to kickstart the cleanup effort in Los Angeles County.
I'm honored. Thank you.
In Southern California, Governor Gavin Newsom thanked lawmakers for quickly approving the funds.
We want to get these dollars out in real time, so there's no anxiety and stress associated with that.
But back in Sacramento, lawmakers expressed serious concerns about wildfire prevention funds or proposals that have been cut or vetoed by the governor in the past.
Now we're seeing some of the effects of us not having the budget priority to put this in place where it's needed. This is our report card for our work in the last 10 years. And folks, we get an F-.
Republicans in the Assembly attempted to add another $1 billion to the bills Thursday to focus on forest management. Democrats rejected the move.
That was probably predictable because the proposal was made by Republicans.
It's been surreal to watch these places just burn. I can't help but feel a sense of complicity and guilt about it.
State Senator Henry Stern represents parts of Southern California ravaged by wildfires. He urged both parties to come together to protect communities from the next disaster.
If we don't, look, the insurance market doesn't care about what we do here unless we get after prevention. So that crisis is going to hit every single person in California's pocketbook, whether or not you think you live in a fire zone.
Meanwhile, Democratic leaders say they expect to get most of the money back they approved today from the Trump administration.
I have all the expectations they're going to do the right thing. That's what we do in this country.
Under President Joe Biden, the federal government promised to reimburse California for 100% of those cleanup costs for 180 days. It's not clear if President Donald Trump will keep it that way. Reporting at the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.